Hi, my name is Ximena Sheridan. I live in Mexico City. I study university here, and I'm doing a double major in economics and international relationships. Now, attitude towards gender equality in Mexico is changing. For centuries now, we've normalized practices such as what we call machismo and other gender inequality manifestations. The change has taken some time, but it's coming. We see affirmative actions from governments and gender quotas and young people, women and men both, who are coming and standing up and saying we need change, we want change, and change is coming. But still we have problems. I mean, the wage gap between men and women is 30%. Women still suffer from labor discrimination and sexual violence inside the workplaces. And as women, we're still unequally represented in politics. Also, less than 5% of the major companies in Mexico have more than 3 women on their board of directors. So change still needs to come. But when we talk about the main responsibility for domestic tasks that relies on women, we see that women have or spend at least 30 hours a week in these sort of tasks, while men spend less than 10 hours a week. We know that there's exceptions and there's cases in which men have or take part of this responsibility or have the full responsibility, but in most cases the responsibility relies on moms and even daughters. When we're talking about women and men having a career and raising a family, we do have cases. I've seen it from personal experience. I can say my mom and my dad both work and take care of our family. I've seen it with my teachers. I've seen it with my family friends. But we also know that from all the women that we have who are capable of working, only 43% do have a formal job. The other ones take a part of what we call unpaid work, which is basically household work. And we know that we have at least 8 million women who are educated and capable of working, but for cultural reasons choose not to work. And I think this is one of the reasons why I would like to come to Oslo. I think that showing Mexicans that Mexican women deserve opportunities, that we can get opportunities for ourselves, and that we can study and keep studying and then work and keep working, and we do not need to be held in a household, and we are capable of everything. I mean, it's very inspiring to see that change is coming. In the last elections, Mexico went from the 9th place to the 1st place in representation in parliament or Congress, with more women in Congress than we've ever had. But we still have a lot of work to do, and I think listening to opinions not only of experts but only other young people that are going and seeing how things are in their country and how they're changing things in their country can be very helpful. I know that what works in Norway or in other countries probably not going to work in the same way in Mexico, but trying and seeing and listening to other opinions, it's what makes a difference. So thank you very much for your time.